Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast, live from State Farm Arena in Atlanta. Here we go. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at the Warriors. To the paint. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Lillard from outside. GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. There's the lob to the hoop. And Shaq with the slam.
Well, O'Neal is a point machine. If he gets the ball where he's confident, he can just be merciless.
Down low, here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Three-pointer, Heinrich. And the three ball is good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And it's Davis at the elbow. And finished off by Davis.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Here's the screen. The shot by Heinrich, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. And with this team, it's all about getting out in transition and using their team speed. He said, look, if we get a rebound, we got to be off to the races. This has to be a track meet. So we may have a wild one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. The shot comes out. The Warriors go the other way. Well, and for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent. Still so quick. Lillard finishing off that break.
And Heinrich gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Davis. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And the basket is good. Shaq's got 8 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The shot by Lillard, wide open. The Hawks again can't hit.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And here is Johnson, covered by Payton. Johnson can't get it to go.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Pass to Reeves. Now Davis, defended by Shaq. Davis inside, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Inside, it's stolen by Davis. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
How about in transition? The long reach of Davis gets the steal, gets him going.
To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. And a deep three from Lillard. Duren pulls it in.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Hinrich. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A steady hand at the guard spot. Kirk Hinrich won't beat himself. It really forces you to stop him.
And both free throws good from Hinrich.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead. They lead by 8. We'll be back shortly.
18.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Warriors?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Now, Mike Conley was a first-time All-Star in 2021 and is still a top-tier point guard. His teammate Donovan Mitchell says, when you have a guy like that who can control the game, it makes my job easier. Mike always has a feel for what's needed. He's big time. Kevin, back to you.
What an important influence he is on that team. Such a big part of what they do. DA, thanks. Here's Gasol. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
High percentage look for Powell. Won't miss many from that distance.
Mitchell up top to the wing right side. Here's Wiseman. Off target from 3-point range. The Hawks trailed by 8. All taking his time here. The Warriors pull it in. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4. Over to the wing. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got his second basket.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside, working around the D and getting it to go.
Launches a 3. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Outside Conley. Pass to Wiseman. For 3, Mitchell. Now here's Wiseman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Mitchell outside. It's stolen by Wall. Outside Gasol. Here's Wall. Back to Gasol. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The thing I love about Pau Gasol, his offensive game is so refined. That time he uses the little up fake to bake the foul.
At the line for 2.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Aldama. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass. Mitchell's got 9 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Parker. Right side Gasol. Over Wiseman. The Hawks again can't hit.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Parker surveying the floor. Good looking screen by Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
I mean, phenomenal concentration. Pau Gasol able to stay focused through the contact. Potential and one.
The Atlanta shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
No good on the shot. The Warriors go the other way with it. Mitchell wide open. No good from outside. The Hawks trail by 12. And Gasol now top of the key. Shot from the wing. Yes, that goes in. Gasol's got 7 points for the quarter.
And Gasol excels from that mid-range area. If you leave him open from there, you're going to pay the price.
Wiseman no good. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And Parker really as good as anybody when it comes to attacking the rim and finishing.
And Gasol comes to help. Back to Wiseman. Fires from the corner. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Here is Lillard. He got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so that brings the first half to a close. Warriors lead by 8. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Pass to Walker. Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Hawks trail by 8. Lillard outside. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Bridges got the first bucket of the third here for Atlanta. Heinrich outside. And he drives in. And stolen by Lillard. Here's Davis. Count it. Good.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. Sinks the three-pointer. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Davis sets a screen. Three-pointer, Lillard. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Heinrich outside. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shot by Johnson, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Pass to Davis. Lillard looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the 3. Warriors leading by 4. And here is O'Neal. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The Hawks working the ball around. Bridges, right side. Offline with his 3. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control. This is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors with some changes. So it's the Warriors now. They've led by as many as 14 points.
You can tell someone's feeling confident. Mitchell seems to extend his range every year.
Pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Wiseman with the ball. It's tipped. Ayton with it. Conley picks him up. And Lillard throws it down.
This is so fun to watch. Lillard going up with some real power to finish the slam.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Aldama. Bridges with the steal. Outside, Davis. Al Payton. Three-pointer. Wiseman with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Aldama. Covered by Lillard. Back to Wiseman. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
To the inside. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges got 4 points in the quarter.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Here's Wiseman. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Warriors on top, up by 7. And time to step aside. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Hawks trailed by 7. Now Parker. High arcing shot. That shot missing. Throws it up high. Out to the right wing. Pass to Duren. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D there from Williams. Here's Parker. Gasol tried to free himself up. Parker's shot is off. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Conley's running. And Duren slams it in.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Warriors leading by 9.
Keon Johnson. Kirk Hinrich.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Here's Tate. Rejected by Walker. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. The Warriors making a switch here. And Kirk Hinrich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Lillard. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Doubled by Bridges. Bridges with the steal. Lillard, right side. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You can trust Dame to be smart with the ball. He makes quality passes.
Now, here's Durant. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. And there's another turnover by the Warriors. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Lillard from outside. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Capable of getting it done from anywhere. Lillard is adept at getting to his spot and finding his rhythm.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
The Hawks trailed by 4. Pass to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Substitution for the Warriors. James Wiseman.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Lillard outside. No good. That would have tied it. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
They set the pick. Pass to Shaq. Mitchell in the corner. Outside, Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Hinrich from outside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And here's Lillard. He brings it up.
There's a fearlessness that Bridges brings to this team. He just welcomes the chance to take important shots.
Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis. Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Lillard outside. And it's Bridges at the elbow. Lillard outside. Releases. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Oh my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how that error will ultimately play out.
Here's Mitchell.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And it's Bridges at the elbow. Yes!
Adept at maintaining his balance on the way up. Bridges, a strong player who can play through contact.
Pass to Wiseman. Takes the 3. Here's Shaq. It falls. A huge shot to tie it up.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Lillard.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time. And look at Wiseman stepping up here, showing he's ready to shoulder the pressure of the moment.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a